Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? It's me, John and Momma, here on Coffee Time with John and Momma. Check out our website, our page on Facebook. I'm going to be making some fruit dip. You know, we got the cantaloupe and we've got fruit. So, we're going to be making some easy, quick fruit dip. 3 ingredients only. Now, the beans that Mama done in the last video are down to about 5 more pounds. You don't want to even rush it for 1 pound. Wait till it completely releases. Let Mama show y'all what she's up to over there.
It's down. It's come on down. It's like 2 pounds or something.
It's like 2 pounds, but you don't want to rush it. You'll break your jars.
Yeah.
So you can see the little hand there.
It also will, when you let the steam out before you sleep, it'll draw the water out of your jars and it won't do good.
And they won't see it.
So it don't like too much more being down.
So this has been the whole process. What it is, it takes it 15 minutes to come up to pressure. You have to cook it for 20-some minutes, 25 minutes. And then it takes it a while to come down on pressure.
Yeah, that's the long part.
So, but you don't get impatient with it. This is not something for the impatient at all. You're going to have to watch fast because this goes fast. It's simple. It's easy. But it's the most delicious fruit dip that you can come up with. Even if you had a more complicated one, it wouldn't taste any better. I've never made this fruit dip for anybody that didn't just hate fruit or dip, that didn't love it. Mama makes this every party we have, every gathering we have, every family occasion we have. If it involves fruit, it involves what, Mama?
I'll take an orange dip.
Orange Dreamsicle Dip. It's super simple. There's all kinds of recipes out there for it, and I've seen it with 4 or 5 or 6 ingredients. You don't need them, folks, and this is super simple. Now, there's not a lot. There's nothing to measure in this, so I'm not going to probably even post a recipe. Y'all just watch. This is 3.4 ounces of vanilla pudding. Instant. And this is our brand here at our store, Ginger Evans. 3.4 ounces vanilla pudding. All you do, you take your little pack here and you put it right in your bowl. Are y'all with me?
Hard.
Put your little pack in your bowl. Don't worry about the instructions. What do the instructions even say?
I think it says 2 cups of milk.
2 cups of milk or something like that. Throw it away. And you don't have to look in the garbage. Oftentimes I will throw away the box and then I find myself back in the garbage can dishing it out. Not in this case because, like I said, there's no measurements. 1 pack, 3.4 ounces of an instant vanilla pudding. This is just orange juice. Use whatever orange juice you want to use, and I don't know how much because this will tell me. All you do is you just pour your orange juice in. I know it's going to take a little bit, so I'm going to start with that much right there. And you stir this up. You're making a paste. And it's the vanilla, and it's the orange juice, and that's it. You just stir. Stir to all of your vanilla is incorporated. You got this pudding and this paste going. It's going to look like cake icing in there.
If you get it too thin, your dip's too watery.
Yeah. So when it looks like cake icing, it smells heavenly. I put a little bit more orange juice. I shook this good. And then I stir it around until I get it to the consistency I want it. And I'll show you that in a second too. Now you want it to look like cake icing. Let's have a little orange juice added to it. You can use I use this spatula because it works well, but you can use a whisk if you want. So I'm just going to stir it in good. So now it's going to look like cake icing again, but it's going to look like it's been whipped because I've whipped it a little bit. See there? So now it's that consistency. When you get to that consistency, it's pretty thick. Then you take a softened Cool Whip container. This Cool Whip container is an 8-ounce Cool Whip container, and what I did is I just threw this up in the refrigerator yesterday. And now, all you do, this is probably the hardest part. Dip that Cool Whip out of that bowl into your new bowl. I told you this was the hardest part. Clean it good. Don't leave any goodie in there. That's it. Taste a little bit. Now, all you want to do is come right down here. All you want to do is just fold that in, folks. I'm just having some fun today, but this is super easy. And it's so tasty. And everybody will love it. It's a Creamsicle dip for any kind of fruit. I've never really had a fruit that this wasn't good with. No, it does not taste like orange juice. It tastes more like those old Dreamsicles used to get at school. You just want to stir it in good. You don't really even have to worry about folding it because it don't hurt to give it a good stir. And now what we do for parties, we do this in whatever we're going to serve it in, which is usually one of the small Tupperware dishes. And when you do parties, think about your crowd and think about your station. Our tendency is to put all this in one big bowl and have it, but think about it. You're going to need more than one bowl. So we'll put it out in 3 small bowls. We know it's the dip, and then when we get ready to put it on the table, we just take those 3 bowls out and we put it next to the fruit in 3 different places. Maybe on 3 different sides, on both sides of the table. But that's it. Creamsicle dip for your fruit. I'm going to cut up some fruit. Mama's going to hand me a rag.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got a little Cool Whip on my hand. Sticky. Okay. I don't want to get it everywhere. I'm going to... Thank you, Mom. You're the best. I don't know how that gets so sticky so quick. Yeah. We won't be using that bowl. So, I didn't get a platter, whatever you think, Mama. Bowl. I did. I got a bowl. Never mind. What am I thinking? I'm thinking party. My mind went directly to party platter. I'm going to use this bowl right here. That's the bowl I'm going to use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cantaloupe I showed y'all the other day when I cut it up. Mushmelon. Oh, we had some people that it's really...
This piece has got a little grain in it.
Okay. I'm just going to cut it in half. Just like this. Here I go, just making little bite-sized pieces of the muskmelon. Look, I got a muskmelon colored bowl.
Oh.
I was thinking party platter, Mom. I thought, whatever platter you want to use. My mind, well, that didn't get all the way through, John. I went too fast, didn't I? And I didn't get it cut all the way through that last little bit, but you slow down and do yours slower. So I'm just going to put a slice of this muskmelon in here. Then I'm going to put a banana. And you can add pineapple if you want, or whatever, to your little fruit dish. You can always also put a little powdered sugar on this if you want it, but this won't need it because we have that wonderful dip. Mom, are you going to have a little fruit bowl?
A little fruit bowl?
You're going to have a little fruit bowl?
What kind of bowl do you want?
Whatever kind you want to eat out of. This is what I'm saying. You want to have some of this for lunch.
Yeah.
We've not had lunch, so this would be...
Little white bowls, or you want something different?
Whatever you want, Mama, to eat out of. Mama's planning for a party too. This is just a banana. Now I'm going to put this banana in my bowl first, just like this, and I'm going to show y'all. Take a little bit of orange juice and I just pour it over those bananas like that right there. And I'm going to stir it in, let them all get good and coated. That's going to keep these bananas from turning brown too quick when we put this in the refrigerator. The acid in the orange juice keeps the bananas nice and white or whatever color, banana color. How about that? And just put that in there and into the muskmelon it goes. Can you believe one little holdout? Look, let's see how long it takes it. And then I'm just going to mix that up good. Could put the lid on and do it, couldn't I, Mama?
Yeah, I'm going to shake it better.
Put that in there. Give it a couple of tosses and turns and shakes. And look there. Wonderful. Little fruit dish. Now you can put grapes in that. You can add whatever you want in that. And it would be delicious. Delicious. Alright, Mama, I'm going to serve you up some goodness here. How much you want?
Just a little for right now.
Just a little bit.
I need a fork. A spoon, fork, I guess.
Whatever you want to eat out of it, Mama. Decisions.
I was going to dip it in it, so we've got to have a fork.
Okay. So here is our wonderful dip, and it'll hold up just like that. We'll put that out in a Tupperware bowl, put it in the refrigerator, and we'll have it for days. And then what I like to do is just put it in here in my bowl if I'm serving it for somebody or even for myself, and I just like to put a dollop on the top, just like that. Now you can mix this in with it if you want to, but we don't. And there you have it, folks. That is a wonderful little fresh, refreshing summertime snack. I'm going to let you do yours, Mama, because I know you will probably want to dip.
Yeah, don't say.
I don't know what I've done to my camera. Y'all are not in the right place. That's how they're normal. We'll bless it, Mama. We'll eat it. Because this is lunch. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful lunch, and we thank you for the privilege of being able to eat it. Dear Lord, bless it and make it nourishable for our body. In your name we pray. Amen. Okay, Mama, give that dip a try.
I'm going to try the cantaloupe.
There it is, folks. Cantaloupe.
Thought it was Anita.
No, it's not you, Mama. That's me. Okay. What do you think about it, Mama?
It's good.
Is it good with cantaloupe?
Mm-hmm.
Still with banana? And some of y'all are going to doubt my word till you try it, and that's understandable. I don't taste any orange juice on the bananas, in the dip, or the cantaloupe. Do you, Mama?
No.
It just blends together. It tastes like an old-fashioned orange dreamsicle with fruit. What would you say, Mama?
Yeah. It tastes like that. Like orangey. Orangey. I don't know if that's right or not to say it that way.
It don't taste like orange juice. It don't. The Cool Whip in there, the vanilla pudding makes that delicious. And it is simple, folks. You can make this up right before you have guests over. You can make this up right after they arrive. It don't take long to make this. What do you think, Mom?
Very good.
We've not had this all year.
I know grapes are delicious.
Oh, grapes are really good, aren't they? Everybody always thinks it's very complicated when they'll say, "Where did you get that dip?" I said, "I just whooped that up." It's not complicated at all. It's just got a little tang to it, a little freshness, and it's so quick and easy. You can add nutmeg on it, or you could add a little sprinkle of cinnamon on it, depending on what you was going to do. You can. It's good with apples. If you serve it with apples, you can sprinkle a little cinnamon on top of it. It all blends in really well. That would be delicious to put pineapples in. Make a wonderful fruit bowl with this dip.
I didn't buy no pineapples.
I know, Mama. We had fresh pineapple last week. Maggie heard the clink clink of the forks, and so she woke up from one of her 4-hour naps to come in here to check us out. Maggie's been on a long nap today. She heard all this working going on here. You notice she didn't come in when we was canning green beans. Or did she?
I don't remember.
You want some more, Mama?
No, I'm going to take my things up.
Mama's going to take the beans up and show those to you. But I wanted to whip this up right quick just to show you how. And see, it's good and firm. It's good and firm. And it'll stay that way. It'll stay that way in the bowl. We'll put that in a bowl, and for a few days now, we'll have wonderful dip with our cantaloupe, muskmelon, and our bananas, or whatever other fruit we have. This is a summertime thing, and it's delicious. It's delicious. It's so easy.
Our pressure's gone down if you want.
Pressure's gone. Time to work. Did you hear Mama ring the bell? Get back to work. Enough with this eating and this lunch.
We can eat a little bit more, but I gotta get these out here. They don't need to sit.
Mama says they don't have to sit. Let's do it, Mama. Here's Mama doing the green beans. Sorry for that close up. All right, here we go. Mama, show us the way.
You got it on me now. Oh, wow. Okay, you take the little, you got it over here?
Yes, ma'am.
Jiggler thing off. You'd see no steam or noise happen.
And it's on 0. That's the important thing, folks.
Yeah, right.
That little dial is definitely on 0.
So when you take that off, it should have hissed, or it's a little stuck.
You may get it?
I got it finally. It's got to be back. Make sure you turn the lid up,
Oh,
take it away like that,
exactly.
so that it won't, steam won't come out on you.
Let's do it.
Oh, I dropped that.
And you don't want to drop your lid, folks. Mama didn't drop it. She laid it on the counter a little
It
hard.
slipped out of my hand.
Let's see what she's done in the pot.
They're done popping.
Now look at those boiling beans.
That's probably that one that wasn't so full. Turn off your fan, please.
Yes, ma'am.
It needs turned off. Uh-oh.
All this commotion, y'all will never get over it because it's like the Blair Witch Project. But I got to turn this fan off. I'm going to show you these beans and quit moving you around. I'm sorry. Look at those. Beautiful, beautiful, fresh skin. Now, those are the beans you all just seen in the last video. See, now they're cooked. Can you see them boiling in there still yet?
Oh, they're boiling.
Can y'all see that boiling water? Boiling, boiling, boiling. Now, Mama won't touch these again till she'll check them tonight. She'll check them tomorrow for the next 2 days. Probably Monday, she'll feel confident to put them on the shelf.
I'll write the date on them and put them on.
She'll write on them and put them away. You can see that one really boiling.
This one ain't got much in it. That's that low one.
Mm.
Little amount. That's one we'll eat first.
We'll eat that one. We won't put him on the shelf. Because, see, he's not full. And there's the... That's what I was telling y'all about the water in them. See how the water's in that one? She didn't have enough to pack him down. See the difference? That one was packed. And it's good and full. This one, she didn't pack. It was full. Did you hear that pop? That means one of them just sealed.
And here's the empty one.
And that's the hot water.
Canned hot water. Oh.
So there they are, folks. There's those green beans.
And when you, there's two of them.
It's two popped.
Turn the water on cold, let it run, and I'm going to empty this canner. Don't ever pour your canner in there without turning
No, don't, Mama. I'll do that. I don't want you. No, Mama.
It ain't that heavy after you take everything out.
She listens really well. If I say don't do it, she wouldn't do it for the world. Even though that's hot boiling water.
Can't see now.
And that canner's as big as she is. She always listens when I say don't do it, Mama. Every time.
I can't get the right to come out, but it's all right.
Do you hear these popping like crazy over here? I hope y'all can hear that.
I don't want to touch that thing.
Well, don't touch it, Mama. And there's the canner.
Wrap it up like spaghetti on the fork. And you let your canner dry real good while it's hot like this. It will dry in just a few minutes for any water that's left. My glasses fogs up every time. This is the first time I've canned with glasses.
Maggie's what now? Mama, you'll have to sing and dance for a minute. You gotta let Maggie out.
I'll let her out. Sit there and talk to her. She's bossy when she wants out. There's another.
There was a no. That's about 5. That has popped and sealed. Mama is independent, as they used to say, as a hog on ice. Y'all ever heard that said before? And y'all have heard me say, Mama does what her mama wants to do. I froze y'all up.
You're out here talking about.
I wasn't saying a word, Mama. I was trying to be good.
You said I was independent. I take after my daddy, I guess.
I just think it's funny when people say, you should do that, you let Mama, you let Mama. Those are funny words. You don't let Mama do nothing. Why are y'all frozen? Did I freeze you? Did you freeze? Thank you for the stars, Kathy. Recap the dip, Debbie. I will. It's a quick recap, Debbie. It really is. Mama's done thrown all the garbage away, or I would show you the containers.
I'm sorry.
Just quick, folks. All this is one 3.4 ounce can of instant
Not can.
box of instant vanilla pudding, and I just emptied it into this clear bowl so y'all can see me mix it. It is enough orange juice to make a paste. And then, after I had a thick paste, I put enough in there to make it look like a whipped icing on a cake. You can go back and watch the video to see all this. And then I just took an 8-ounce can of softened Cool Whip that I put up in the refrigerator from the freezer yesterday. So it's been in there in the refrigerator and it thawed right out. And I put it in there and fixed it so that it would be to this consistency right here. And it's good and thick, as y'all can see.
Real
Thank
life.
goodness we had the bowl under there.
Real life.
Got it on the handle, but the bowl was there. It's thick. It's not as thick as it was a while ago because it's set out here a while.
Temperature.
Yeah, well, it ain't quite warm, but it's set out here a minute. But it's good and thick, and I think I got it over my handle. But I'll show you one little cantalopio here, muskmelon here.
You contaminate the whole.
There it is, and it is thick enough to hold on that, and it's very good, and it tastes like a dreamsicle.
I'll eat me a little bit more since I have to get my beans out of there.
Mama had her mind on those beans a while ago, and she couldn't enjoy it.
Well, if they give me a little bit of fruit. If they cool, I'm sorry, that handle's messed all up.
It's all right, Mama. I got it. I just got below it.
If it sits too long, then thank you.
You're welcome.
It starts popping inside the canner.
That, and you have how much patience?
None.
That's what I was wanting to get across there.
Well, I don't need all of that.
That's my spoon. It went in the bowl, but it went in on the handle. So that's lunch for us. Good old creamsicle. Now you can mix this up with this, and it's sort of like the banana pudding, like you would mix because you use the Cool Whip. But this is just a wonderful dip to use for family gatherings. If you're having a few folks over, if you want to have something a little extra for your dinner guests when they come over while you're cooking, this is a good thing to put out and just say, help yourself to some fruit before we get started. I got both this handle and this thing. And they can very easily help themselves to this, and it tastes wonderful. And I recommend it. We've used it for how many years, Mama? 30? 30 years, perhaps. Years and years and years. It's been a household favorite because it's so easy. It really is one of the easiest party things you'll ever come up with. We're going to do some more party things. One of y'all sent me a thing this morning. You called it, was a guy named Jimmy. He called it a cucumber dip. And his has onions in it. I may try the onions, Jimmy, off your recipe. But we make it, and we call it for cucumber sandwiches. It's fancy little thing. I guess that's the reason it didn't have onions on our recipe, is it's for like a baby shower, wedding shower, something like that. You would fix these cucumber sandwiches. But it don't have to be fancy. It don't have to be for tea. If it just tastes good. And we use it for sandwiches. And you can use it as a sandwich spread with something else. You can add, I know this sounds crazy, it's a cucumber spread, but you can add fresh cucumbers sliced on it and put it on the bread and then put the cucumbers. It tastes great that way. You can use it with spinach. Put the cucumber spread, put fresh spinach, baby leaves on it. It's delicious. You can even put tomato spinach in the cucumber spread. We've used it for about 100 years too. Like I said, the recipe he shared had onions, and I thought it might be good with onions. I've never had it with onions, but I bet it would be good with onions. But his was a dip, but it's the same kind of thing. You can use it as a spread or a dip. Mama, you want some more?
Oh, I eat like a pig.
Eat like a pig? It's delicious, folks. I'm going to get that in the refrigerator, though, because it wasn't quite as thick as it was when I first made it. But that's a recap on the dip. Mama, you got anything else to add?
No, I'm just glad I got the beans done.
Mama's had her mind on them beans for 2 days, and that's all her focus has been. Beans. Get them beans canned.
Not I canned them yesterday, but I would say pitch a fit, but you said wait till I'm there tomorrow.
I told her. But I'm surprised she even listened.
I'm surprised I did too.
You all heard me say don't lift that canner with boiling water in it. And you heard her say...
That's just what I'm used to doing all the time.
And you heard her say... I don't care what you say. I'm gonna do it.
No, I didn't say that.
I heard it, Mama.
No, I said it ain't that heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. That would have been mean. I'm just so used to doing it on my own that I can't stop now, I guess. I'll have to stop maybe, but not right this minute. What was you making that face at me for?
I'm just wondering what they're thinking, because they heard you say it too.
They didn't hear me say that.
They heard you say, I don't care what you're saying, John. I'm going to go and do what I want to. Hush.
I didn't say that.
We heard it mentally, Mama.
You heard wrong.
Hmm?
You heard wrong. Your mind's playing tricks on you.
We heard right, Mama.
I'm going to ask
Y'all float some hearts if you think Mama said, shut up, John, I'm doing this.
No, I didn't say that.
Did y'all hear it?
Don't vote no. Ah! Johnny!
Look at those hearts, Mama. All those people heard in your spiritual mind.
In my spiritual mind.
Look, Mama, they're still hearing it. Thank you all. Oh, Lordy. Mama does what she wants to. And I'm tickled that she does. Really?
It's hard to give up your independence.
It's not independence, Mama. It's just safety. Safety.
Independence.
Yeah, it's just
I've
safety.
always done it that way. Emptied it as soon as I done it, so it was dry good.
Mama, they're still hearing it. They're still hearing it, Mama.
Old habits are hard to break.
Mama's independent as a hog on ice.
I've always canned all day long by myself and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know how dangerous it was when I was a kid, though. I do know, I should have figured it out when my granny would say, get out of the house, don't come back in here, under no circumstances.
In this kitchen for no reason.
And she'd put a pitcher of Kool-Aid on the back porch. If you get thirsty, drink that Kool-Aid. Don't you come back in this house. I'm canning. We didn't know what in the world was going on. It sounded serious. But kids weren't allowed in the kitchen when the canner was on. Was there?
No.
When I was young,
I'll let you stay.
I wasn't allowed in the kitchen, but I could be in the house.
You would count my lids all the time.
And when she got done, I didn't know what she was up to in there, but as I've gotten older and learned the process, I see why it could be dangerous. They could blow up. Anything can happen. I mean,
my sister had one to blow up, Bernice, and she won't camber herself at all.
Well, she's smart, Mama.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great day. I don't know if we'll be back. Mama, you gonna do anything tonight?
No, I'm resting the rest of the day.
Well, you deserve it, Mama.
I've got the hiccups from eating too fast, I guess.
Well, Yankee was worried about them beans.
I wanted to get them done.
I'm gonna put this in a bowl.
If
gonna
there's
wash-
any left.
Oh, there's a whole thing left. There's enough for the whole week. For dip.
I doubt that. As much as I ate a while ago, I doubt there's much left.
There'll be some left, Mama. If there isn't, I'll make some more. Because that was what? Quick and easy. 3 ingredients. Instant vanilla pudding, a little bit of orange juice, and a tub of Cool Whip. Now you can make this. I have made this, believe it or not. I have made it for get-togethers before, twice that much. Or maybe 3 times that much in a bowl. Because it's a lot. It's good. People love it, and kids love it, and adults love it. And Maggie loves it. Everybody.
Oh, Maggie ain't eat that.
Everybody
She
would love
would
it.
if
I said
she
she would, Mama.
Yeah, she would if she could get to it.
I don't know that it would really hurt her. Orange juice, Cool Whip.
She loves apples. She probably would eat apples with it.
I could dip some apples in that for her, and she would love it.
She loves fresh apples.
She's laying out there in the yard right now.
Yeah.
Like the queen that she is. Mama, say goodbye. I'm going to go and sit with Maggie. I'm taking my coffee to the porch. Because it's 79 degrees still, and I can handle that.
Yeah. Usually 75 and above. You have to
Indoors. Outdoors,
You
I'll
know.
turn the fan on. I'll sit there. I can't turn this fan on.
Not for a little bit.
No, for like 4 days.
Oh, it ain't that long. Just soon as they cool off a little. You tell stories today. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Mama.
Saying I say stuff I don't say.
I said spiritually. I heard it.
Spiritually, you need some work done on it.
Sometimes, Mama, when you know someone as well as I know you, I can read your face, and I can hear your voice in my ear, and I hear you say, "Shut up! I got this. Move on."
Let me and Norma tell each other's thoughts or what we're going to finish saying.
Folks, it's been a busy day here at the Davis house. So we got up early. We hit the farmer's market. I took Mama out for breakfast.
Yay.
We canned some beans. I've made a fruit dip.
And we've eaten 2 or 3 times.
We've eaten breakfast and fruit. It's been a beautiful day, a blessed day, and we're just glad to have it. Memories have been made, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So you all go make you some memories. Find you something good to eat. Enjoy your day. It's only half over. We've got a whole half a day to enjoy. And then we got tomorrow to look forward to. Join us in the morning for Sunday School Highlights. And we will try that, internet permitting, Lord willing. We will do that. We will be here. So y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. If we come back later, or I'll put it this way, if we do something, we'll come back later. If we end up not cooking or doing anything else tonight, we won't, because y'all know we don't plan anything. And Mama might pop up here at 5 o'clock and say, I'd like to have fill in the blank, and then I'll say, well, let's go ahead and
We've got pimento cheese in there. You can eat a pimento cheese sandwich.
We got pimento cheese. I am going to work on these stuffed bell peppers maybe some other time. Probably not today. Maybe today. Who knows? But we still got supper to go. If we just have pimento cheese sandwich, we won't bother y'all. But if we cook something all over fresh, we'll show y'all. Mama, you got anything to add?
No. I'm
Hope
just
y'all,
glad we got to be here.
hope y'all enjoyed our visit. We sure have enjoyed visiting with you all.
And don't pay no attention to what Johnny says.
I heard that spiritual voice say that too, Mama. Look around the eye, Mama, and tell
They
you.
quit singing hearts.
Look around the eye, Mama, and tell them that you didn't mean that when you.
I didn't say that.
Didn't say it. Did you mean it?
No.
Did you mean it?
I didn't say it to mean it or not mean it.
Was you thinking it? Was you thinking it?
You're going to whip me. It's over with.
You heard her here, folks. If I come back with bruises, you'll know she got a hold of me. Y'all have a great day, really, and enjoy yourselves. Have some fun. Have some fun. Mama, say goodbye to the folks.
Goodbye, Mama, and God bless you all. They're sending hearts up.
We love you all, too. Bye.